Welcome to Bourbon and Bond. I'm Emily.
And I'm Rich.
And today we're going to be ranking our top 5 bourbons from 2025. We've already tasted through all of these bottles side by side and we've made detailed notes, which we will go through.
That's right. And I actually made my notes in this lovely notebook that my beautiful wife, Emily, got me for Christmas. It's awesome. Such a really cool book. Jot down all my bourbon notes and everything. So, yeah. So doing it this way, we're not reaching into the moment. These rankings are based on actual comparisons, not just first impressions.
We're judging these on nose, palate, finish, balance, and overall experience, not price, not hype. Oh, so good.
That's right, and high proof doesn't automatically mean better.
And smoother doesn't automatically win.
Yeah, that's right. This is all about what actually drinks best. So, well, let's dive into it. We're gonna be starting off with our number 5. So
our least favorite.
Our least, bourbon. Yeah. So, yeah, our number 5th. But bear in mind, it's still a good bourbon. It's 5th.
You know, all of the ones we've got here are good.
They're all good.
They're all good bourbons.
They're all blooming good. And also, you know, these aren't the only bourbons we've had this year either. So it has to obviously stick to the rules. That's why we haven't got other bourbons in this lineup as well.
2025 releases.
Yeah. So, okay, Emily, do you want to go first?
So my number 5 was Stag.
Okay.
Is that surprising?
No, it's not.
Have you got it too?
Because my number 5 is Stag as well.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So on the nose, chocolatey, dark chocolate, cherry cola. Lovely.
Yeah, lovely.
Kind of what I'd expect from that.
Yeah.
On the palate, cherry cola cubes, dried fruit. You know, it's what we expect from Stag. The finish, it tails off quickly, but the spice does last a long time. So overall, I felt that it fell flat for me.
Okay. Yeah.
I expected more.
Yeah. Yeah. So for me, it was number 5 for me. So on the nose, you get caramels, vanilla, and a slight cherry note on there. The palate, it was quite spicy. I felt that there's quite a bit of heat, but not in the best way. It's still nice, but it wasn't. You get the Kentucky hard, but it was, veering towards the harsher side of the heat, if you know what I mean. But cherry cola cubes, like you said, but I felt because of that heat and that it just didn't feel too balanced as an overall whiskey. The finish, I think, the proof carries it, but it does die off. Like the flavours die off. The
flavours, yeah.
And then you're just left with the heat, really. It's still got a bit of cherry on the finish and stuff though. But I think as an overall whiskey, it's not too complex really for me, or not as complex as the other ones. That's okay.
Cool.
Number 4.
Number 4, right? Let's have a look. Cellar age.
Okay.
What did you? No, you didn't agree?
Yeah, and I actually agreed.
Did you?
My 4th is cellar age as well.
Interesting. Okay. So on the nose, sweet, soft baking spices. It's nice.
Yeah.
I like it. The palate, very smooth. Caramel, slight oak. It was just nice. The finish for me, like on Stag, where it tails off quickly and you're left with the spiciness.
Yeah.
So that is why I've got it at number 4. I do feel that it is quite well balanced though. Not, unlike Stag where we're complaining about that heat not being the nice side of it.
Yeah.
Obviously cellar age is not as high proof, but no, I think it's more well balanced.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, what about you?
Yes, so on the nose, just get the caramels and vanillas, and you get the sweet wheat sort of smell on it. Palate, again, you get that caramel coming through, bit of brown sugar, nice hint of, there is a nice hint of spice. I've got an oak I got on there, and the spice, and the finish. I think it carries okay, okay. And I think that 112.9 proof, I think it is.
Yeah.
I think that's it's a nice amount of proof. Obviously not blasting, the flavours with it, but I think it's more balanced than the Stag, though, as an overall whiskey, and I think a bit more of an enjoyable overall experience, really, for me, and that's why it just beat the Stag for me.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, at number 3.
Number 3, Four Roses. Yeah, I do really like this one.
Yep.
Yeah. So on the nose, like icing, frosting of a cake, floral notes, toffee, bit of baking spice. It smells really good. On the palate, a smoky oak. So it just reminds me of like something you'd have with a cigar.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Baking spice, dried fruit, and a very nice kick. Yeah, that is good. I think compared to cellar age, where the Four Roses is 109 proof, cellar age is 112.9. I thought that kick was nicer from Four Roses.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it has got a long-lasting warming finish.
Lovely.
Lovely indeed.
Yep.
I said the whole experience was delightful.
Lovely, yeah. Yeah, well, that is funny because my third place
Really?
was Four Roses as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And yeah, so on the nose, yeah, you get the Four Roses floral notes there, it's lovely and sweet. Some hints of oak there, and a little bit of spice and caramel on the nose. On the palate, getting like red fruits. It's nice and smooth, and it coats the mouth really well. Actually, I feel there's a nicer mouthfeel, or I think it's slightly more viscous mouthfeel than the cellar age.
I agree.
And it's more. I think it's well balanced, and I think it's more well balanced than the other two before. There's an overall whiskey, and I think the quality of the whiskey for me is higher here, and it's a step up in quality, I think. But even though it's slightly less proof than the others, 109, I think overall it's a much nicer. Well, not much. Yeah, it's a nicer experience. And, yeah, a little bit of a step up, I think.
Yeah.
In a whiskey.
Definitely.
Okay, at number 2, what have you got at number 2? Or do you want to do what's at number 1? What's come first, or just number 2?
Okay, yeah, because then that's fine. So number 1 for me, the E.H. Taylor.
E.H. Taylor barrel proof.
What did you think?
The same.
Oh,
E.H. Taylor barrel proof.
Right, okay. So I was surprised at this one because I really like the JD profile.
Yeah, no same.
It is always quite hot, even though Stag is higher proof than JD here.
It's only slightly though, isn't it?
It is only slightly, but JD it feels hotter, so much hotter than Stag.
Oh, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I do really like that.
Yeah.
I love it because there is so much going on with it. I find it really interesting. I think I compare it to like a pudding.
Is this the Jack Daniels?
JD, yeah.
Right, 14.
Yeah. So I was surprised that I picked E.H. Taylor for my number 1.
Right.
Because I just love JD. The
Yeah.
JD profile. I love this bottle so much. No, E.H. Taylor.
Same. E.H. Taylor barrel proof is such a great bottle. It's I'd even say that it's BTAC level. You know, it is. I mean, depending on batches, because apparently, I mean, I haven't tried all the batches, so
maybe we should try.
Because I think I've seen some reviews of other batches. This is actually batch 14, so this 2025 release. And actually, a little fun fact with the E.H. Taylor barrel proof, there's actually two proofs, two versions. So this one is 127.2, right? And then there's another bottle release that is 127.4.
Oh, right.
Okay. And it's strange because it's the same thing, same release. Buffalo Trace haven't said that it's like an A batch and a B batch. That they haven't said that. They haven't said because people have called up and said, "Oh, wait a minute. Well, I've seen two different proofs of the barrel proofs. Is one batch A or one batch B?" And they were like, "Have a look on the bottle. Does it say anywhere about batches?" And they're right. It doesn't. It doesn't say with E.H. Taylor barrel proofs. Buffalo Trace have never said or mentioned batches. It's us guys who have actually batched them or have called them batch 1, batch 2, batch 3, and etc. And they're correct. So, but apparently, what has happened is that they barreled so the first lot of the barrel proof one day, and then the next time, maybe the next day, when they went to bottle the next or the rest of it, it had gone up slightly by 2/10.
Oh, right. Wow.
Yeah, it's the same stuff, but
cool.
Yeah, it's a fun little fact there. But anyway, back to our notes. So,
okay. So E.H. Taylor. So on the nose, hint of oak, smooth, chocolatey, vanilla. So on the palates, very smooth. I've got an exclamation mark there. Baking spices, caramel, vanilla, fruity. Doesn't drink at this high proof. Very well balanced. And on the finish, a lovely finish, long. I feel like all the flavours carry on. So whereas the other bottles we were saying like the heat carried on and the flavours dropped off a bit, E.H. Taylor, that just goes on and on, all of those flavours. And that is why I put that at my number 1.
Yeah. Because
you have one sip and you have got that lovely flavour continuing on for so long.
That's right, yeah.
Overall, wow, what a pour. I feel that there is so much happening in this glass, so many flavours.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for me, again, E.H. Taylor barrel proof won it. So on the nose, the flavours burst out of that glass on the nose. You get the rice spices coming out and the vanillas and caramels. On the palate, hits you with that caramel, burnt sugar, lovely rice spices coming through and baking spices, and even a nice bit of oak, because apparently they are now between 8 and 10 years old. So you start to get a nice bit of oak on it as well. Not, obviously not crazy amounts like you do with the Jack Daniel's 14. But it's like the whole experience is so well balanced, and like you said, you get all those flavours coming through on the finish. And the lingering, you just still get all of those flavours, and it's a nice long finish, and and it drinks well below that 127.2, doesn't it? It doesn't even drink as high as that. I mean, the JD definitely drinks higher, and the Stag obviously does. And for me, that's a good sign. That's a good whiskey, and it's so easy to drink, which is quite dangerous at that proof. know? It's complex, but still well balanced. So, as an overall whiskey, it is one. So number 2 for me is the Jack Daniel's as well. So have you done your notes with Jack Daniel's?
Yeah, the notes are there. So a deep sweetness on the nose, syrup, the foam bananas, oak, cherry, dried fruit. On the palate, spicy kick with that heat, almost a fizziness to this. Banana-y baked goods.
Lovely.
So I do really like that as like another plus for me on the JD, is that, you know, like a little cherry cola cube and it's got that sugar around it and it makes it a little bit fizzy on your tongue. That is what it reminds me of. Yeah. So the finish is long and spicy, warm hug, goes on and on. So I said about the overall experience, the spiciness is a great level for me. Superb.
It is. Yeah. For me, it was close with Jack Daniel's 14 and E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. I mean, they're not close as in what they taste like at all, but as a whiskey,
what you prefer. Yeah.
And because I absolutely love the Jack Daniel's 14 year, I mean, it's beaten so many other bourbons throughout the year. I was surprised that it didn't win here. So it was close, but as an overall whiskey, I didn't feel it was as well balanced as the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, just with the amount of oak that you get from it. So I mean, I love oak, and that's why I love this so much. On the nose, you get the caramels, vanillas, and it's nice and sweet. On the palate, those caramels come through nicely with brown sugar, a nice bit of oak and spice. The finish is fairly long, and I mean, a lot of that is the proof and the oak sort of thing. I think you get that oak really lingers. I mean, I love that though, but I really do like that. And it does have deep layers of these flavours in there. So it is a complex whiskey, and it's a top quality whiskey. But for me, as an overall whiskey, the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof wins it for both of us.
Yeah, that's right.
Excellent.
And before we wrap this up, let's see who gets a pour of that Van Winkle 12 year.
That's right. Okay, so let's pick the winner in the spinner for the Van Winkle 12 year. Let's get this up for you guys on the screen. Okay, so everyone's name has been put into the spinner, and let's see who's going to win a pour of Van Winkle 12 year. Okay, and that looks like it is Dan Hockey. Okay, Dan, please email us. We got our email address in the description of this video, and we will arrange to get a pour of the Van Winkle 12 year over to you. Okay, let's go back to the video. So well done to the winner. Our email is in the description of the video, so send us an email and we'll get the sample of the Van Winkle 12 year sent out to you. Okay, so for our next giveaway, we are going to be giving you a chance to have a pour of the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. So all you need to do to be in with a chance of winning a pour of it is to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and just comment in the comments EHTBP. Say EHTBP. And then we'll confirm that you're entered into the next giveaway.
Let us know what you think your best bourbon of 2025 was.
That's right, so grab a dram.
And until next time,
cheers.